Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, I watched a lot of Christmas movies this year. I try to do this each year, but I usually find it kind of depressing and don't do it. I went back and watched a lot of old classics or ones I'd least heard of, like I'll Be Home for Christmas and Home for the Holidays and stuff like that. But I stumbled across a couple of new films as well, and this one, Nothing Like the Holidays, was on Channel 10's 10 Plus on like a list of little Christmas films. They had about 5 of them. And this is a really good film. It's a really good little drama. Stars Louis Guzman, John Leguizamo, Freddie Rodriguez, my beloved Jay Hernandez, and Deborah Messing. It's about a Puerto Rican family, and I must admit I love this film so much. I didn't want it to end. I wanted the family to adopt me. As a very white guy from a very white family, very waspy, cold family that doesn't have any sense of family or loyalty, I've always allowed, Hollywood to, well, I guess they romanticize ethnic families, and I've allowed myself to believe that. And I really have always sort of wanted to be adopted by another family. And I really enjoyed this film. It's a proper drama. It's not a by-the-numbers Christmas film. It's a film set at Christmas, but it's not like a lot of those bland films where bland people get with bland people and live happily ever after in bland ways. Totally formulaic. Some of these films, they have the formula, but they have some interesting little twists and some good actors that they pull it off. Other films are just bland as hell. This film was not bland. It was very, very dramatic. We see a family, and I'm not going to spoil it totally because there's a few twists. I'm like, wow, that was brilliant. Basically, the Freddie Rodriguez character has gone away to escape his dramas to Iraq. He comes back with survivor's guilt and a lot of problems. He's sort of upset because the girl he left is now with a very gorgeous little guy, and he's helping her raise her daughter, and he's jealous of them. Deborah Messing is totally out of place in this family because she's a very cold, waspy white lady, and she's a lawyer, and she's trying to get up the ladder, and she's putting off having children with John Leguizamo, who wants kids, and how can you deny him children? He's gorgeous. But she does. And the mother is like, when am I going to get a child? She's like, it's like, not this minute, like, it's okay, we're going to do it. So they've got that drama happening, and the main, I guess, story is that the mother announces at the middle of Christmas dinner that she's leaving the father because she believes he's cheating again because he's getting messages from people and hiding stuff. Turns out he's got another problem he's hiding from her, and I can't give it away. I'll let you know just that much so you don't think he's a total scum like I did. You realise he's actually he really loves her. It's really great. And the other story, I guess, is the the Jay Hernandez character. He is like the cousin because his brother or father was killed, and he sort of doesn't have family for Christmas, so he's sort of with them. He's sort of family, but he's not. So at first, I thought the actors just had chemistry they couldn't hide. Then I realised he's flirting with the sister. I'm like, aren't they? I'm like, oh, he's a cousin. Okay. So she's from Hollywood. She's been in a film. She can't get a career going, and she's sort of waiting to hear if she got a show. And he keeps seeing the guy who killed his relative, his family, and of course he wants revenge, and they keep pulling him back, and that's going to be a thing, and it's a thing. Won't give that away either. I'm not giving anything away from this film because it's really well written, really well done, and I really was involved and invested, and like I said, I love this family, and I wanted to be adopted by them by the end of the film, and I didn't want the film to end. And I'm probably going to watch this, at Christmas. There's a few good Christmas films I'll watch each year, I think, like Home Alone, stuff like that. But this is really great. I really loved it, and maybe I hope it's not too stereotypical, and I'm not being racist by romanticizing this, Puerto Rican family because they seem so different from my own, but the same in some ways as well. But I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad I stumbled across it. I actually watched it, I think on the 27th, was like the last film I watched. Because I'd gone through all the films that I had myself on DVD or found on YouTube that I'd sort of put together a list. And this was just, I'll have a look on Channel 10. Didn't they have some Christmas movies? And there's like 5 of them, and this was like 2 that were actually good. That one was 12 Days of Giving, which I did a little review of as well. But I had trouble finding good Christmas movies, so I wanted to do a little bit of a video talking about them and also do reviews of these 2. So it's nearly up to 5 minutes. I'd love to talk more about it, but just in case you do see this review and think to watch this film. I don't want to ruin it because there's a couple of really well planned surprises and things that happen, very dramatic. And yeah, I love the film. It's nice reviewing films I like instead of complaining about stuff. I'm going to go.